go, baby. This your boy, Coach Boy. This your boy, Motivator AB. Hello, guys. I want to say thank you. I'm very excited. I got a lot of good emails last week, man. It was real exciting. It was really understanding that a lot of people actually talked to me. I got on the phone and I talked to some people that I helped them to the next stage. That's what we about. A lot of people told me that they was actually being great. That's what it's all about. I want to say thank you to a lot of them. Again, you can always hit me on Just Let Me Be Boy on the Twitter. Always. You can always hit me up. I will always get back with you at any time. Hit me on my Facebook page. Check me out and make sure I'm contacting with you. So I'm going to give you a quick summary just in case if you missed it last week. We talked about what can you be best at. That was the biggest thing is we got to find a goal of how can we best at. Once we get that goal, we understand that, okay, this is what actually fit me. I can't do a job halfway. We talked about average last week. We talking about this week, what can you be best at? If you was a custodian worker, you a janitor worker, you need to be the best janitor worker. If you was a banker, you need to be the best salesperson on the floor. If you was that type of person, you need to be best at it. Don't be average, because average won't get you where you're trying to get. Again, we talked about what drives your engine. When you get inside that car, you want to drive that car, but you got to know what direction you're going. You got to know either you're going left or you're going right. You got to know it's like a navigation system. It's like when you sit in a navigation system and the navigation system tell you go left, you better know which way you're going left. If not, you're going to be lost. That's exactly what we made sure. We had to dig inside to really figure out what drives our engine. That's what I had you doing last week. And another thing that I had you doing with this. What you actually passionate about. We had that baby that I talked about. And I'm hoping that a lot of you last week didn't let that baby die. And if you did, I got a lot of good phone calls, like I said, that actually delivered that baby. And again, it's a baby, y'all. We got to take care with care. We got to make sure that the care of the baby is taken care of. We got to make sure that we found that passion and we understand it. Now, my next step is that we're going to do this week. We're going to talk about how we're going to take that baby that we just delivered and how we're going to start it off. You can't just go out there saying, you know what, I'm passionate about it, but I don't really know about it. I'm going to give you them goals. I'm going to give you them things that you need to know. My first one is today, I'm going to give you 3 good questions. I like to give you real quick and easy and get us out of here. The first one is what? You got to research, y'all. Let me get closer. You got to research. I'm so excited about this because I feel you being passionate about it. You have to research about it. You got to really seek and it's a statement that I know. I looked up. It's Matthew 7, verse 7. He talks about seeking you will find. You got to, God has given us that gift, y'all, that passion. And then the next thing, y'all, once we find it, we have to research. We got to read up on some more stuff. We got to get less sleep than we actually getting. We got to, because it's burning us in the inside. It burns me in the inside to talk to you, but I got to have more knowledge. I got to have more skills to understand what I'm actually researching. Once I found my passion, that's what you did last week. Now you got to research and say, okay, how can I add this up? How can I be the best person in my field that I actually passionate about? What else? Who else better? Who's actually that better basketball player? Who actually that better baseball player, football player, that better basketball, better banker or that better teller? Who's that better person? Who's that better educator? Who's that better teacher? I want to be math. I want to be science. You last week, you found that out, but now you need to research to say, how can I be the best at it? I need you to push yourself right now, people. I'm asking you for to push yourself. Once you do that, I'm going to ask you for a number 2. It's one, I need you to get that research, and then I need you to give me that full commitment. I need you to have that commitment where you say, you know what, this is what I'm committed about. This is what I'm passionate about, and now I need to work on my skills. So now I need to have a true commitment about my skills. I need to really understand my skill part of what I'm actually having, what I'm actually passionate about, but how commitment is it. Like I said, in 24 hours out the day, if you're babysitting, you're doing whatever you may be doing, you have another kid, a boy, a girl, or you have 2 kids, 3 kids, they go to bed at 8. You need to spend the next 2 hours on getting your commitment of your skill. Finding out how can you better volunteer in another job? How can you help out the community? How can you help your church to rebuild, to get this word out to your people? This is what you need to do. You need to find that commitment and stick to it. Say, you know what? They got other commitments. They got other volunteers. How can I get on an internship? Right now I'm in college. I don't have no job. I need to find out an internship. I need to find out what I'm passionate about and what I'm going to have a commitment to. That's what I'm asking for you to do this week. I need you to find the research one and then find a commitment on it. And once you do that, I need you to really sit back, y'all, and choose the correct people you surround your circle around. I need to slow this down because I need you to really understand. When you're around negative people, negative comments come with it. When you're around negative people that don't want to see you go forward, negative people never give you nothing positive to go around. Find some people that's one, that research like you, that's committed like you, and then also that's passionate like you. If you don't surround yourself around those people, you will not get further. It may be, it won't be your mother. It won't be your father. It won't be your dad or your uncle. Don't look for them. But I'm telling you straightforward, you need to ask God, pray to God and say, God, bring me some friends that's going to help me, deliver me, to bring me that passion. I'm telling you, like I said in Matthew 7, seek and you will find, ask him and he will give it. I'm telling you straightforward, like I asked him, I pray every single day. Before I met with you, I prayed. Before I talked to you, I prayed. Me and my wife, we sit up and we pray before we deliver this message to you guys. I'm coming to you powerful because I believe in it. A lot of times, y'all, I want to leave you with one thing. Stop being fearful. Stop being scared of leaving, man. We cannot be scared of leaving, y'all. So again, my commitment to you was research. I need you to do that this week. Have a research, have a commitment, and then choose your correct people. Do you understand that? You have to do that. You have to make sure you do that, and then make sure you select your friends. Choose them wisely, because if they're not positive for you, they cannot be with you. And again, let me be great, baby.